from it. But we're also seeing individuals like this who are calling for Sunday to kind of be protected kind of at a grassroots local level in people who they see working on Sunday.
Mad at us, okay? If you want to be mad at somebody, be mad at the person who employed us, okay?
Because it's been going for over an hour.
Well, I don't know what you want us to do.
It's work. It's 2 o'clock.
It's Sunday.
It's 2 o'clock.
It's Sunday.
It's 2 o'clock.
It's Sunday.
Some of us have to work Sundays. What's the issue?
What's the issue?
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock at night.
It's like the middle of the day. That's our point. Like,
The point is it's Sunday. Where was Saturday? Where was Monday?
We were
we've been
working.
working Saturday. We've been working. He wants this done as soon as possible. We're sorry. That's all. Like, this is the best we could do.
The climate is definitely getting a little hotter these days with individuals wanting to protect Sunday.
Well, I think the main thing there's outrage that Sunday was being desecrated. And do you know the same thing happened in 1895 with persecution of Seventh-day Adventists?
Not far from here.
Not far from here. Made the headline news for the Chattanooga Sunday Times, which we have a copy of. But there was a man who was digging a well on his own property. He was a Seventh-day Adventist, and he was digging a well. Neither by sight nor sound was he disturbing his neighbors because he's on his own property. He's underground. He's 40 feet underground digging a well. And his neighbors, outraged that he was working on Sunday, reported him. He got arrested. And that's why they were prosecuting him specifically. And that was in 1895.
Didn't we just meet a descendant of his?
Actually, yes. We went to a local church here, and we met the great-grandson, I think it was, of that individual at a church that we went and spoke to. And so it happened. 1895, it happened. So if it happened in this country in 1895, and I'll have to show some of the news snippets we have from that, that was an echo of what's going to happen in the future. We know that the Sunday law crisis was really starting up in 1888. We know that Senator Blair was pushing forward the Sunday rest bill. And we know that after that in 1895, there was a lot of Seventh-day Adventists who were persecuted. And there's so many echoes between 1888 and now. Pope Leo XIII, Pope Leo XIV, the President of the United States in that time in 1888 was the only other president who served 2 non-consecutive terms compared to Donald Trump. So there's a lot of echoes of what was going on then that are going on now. And I think that we're on the very verge of that crisis coming forward.
And we have a
people towards Christian nationalism, because again, that's what Charlie stood for. So, I think that we have that right around the corner. And I think what we have to focus on is spreading this message and praying that God will hold back the winds of destruction and give us a little bit more time so that the message can go forth so that people will understand. And, Ellen White talks about the Sunday legislation, the Sunday law is making its way in darkness. And yet, if we're watching it, if we're watching for it, which we should be, as Bible-believing Seventh-day Adventists, we should be looking for it, and we see it. We see this push, this grassroots push that is swelling, that's pushing for this legislation. What are we going to do to our churches that are asleep? And there's a lot of them that are asleep. What are we going to do for people out there that they're just going to church to hear smooth messages, to just hear the milk, not to get any meat? What are we going to do? Where are we going to, if nobody is going to give the message, when are we going to stand up?
I think